Hello guys, so coming on the topic, we will discuss some questions, okay, that may be asked during the CAT test only, okay. So what are the basic questions that interviewer asks while you are giving the CAT test or while he is checking the CAT test? So basic question that is what is your die draw, right? Die draw is your tooling line, your main tooling direction, that's called MTD, and the same line will be injection molding line, and then parting line for the part, okay. Then if any lifter slider is coming, then slider line, lifter line for that part, okay. And then draft analysis, he would ask you to perform the draft analysis, and then you should ask at what degree, okay, for A surface and what should be for B degree. So even that angles you can ask before the CAT test, okay, from the interviewer when he will give you a surface. So here he will ask you to perform first, check it on 7 degree, okay, then go for, if it's not clear, then go for 5 degree, okay, then go for 3 degree, okay. But you can ask him, so this is not clear in X this direction, or if suppose he is asking, okay, I need this part to be clear at 7 degree only, then what should you do, okay. So then you would have two options: to change the tooling direction at some angle, yeah, or to modify the undercut surface. So this should be your answer, okay. And then basic failure, he will ask what are the basic failure. There you can mention the sink marks, warpage, okay. Sink marks coming because of the root thickness of the some features that is applying on the B side, okay, like snaps, okay. So what should be their root thickness, that depend on the various plastic. To avoid that, we use coring. He may ask you what is coring, so you can directly answer to avoid the failure of sink marks. You have to do the coring. So we will discuss in CAD. Then gap and flush, okay. So what is gap and flush? So this is also a very common question. So suppose you have two part. This is one part, okay, and this is the second part, okay. So if you see this area, this gap, this one, this is your flush, and this is your gap for these two parts, okay. So what you say, you can say horizontal distance is the gap, okay, and vertical distance between two faces, that is your flush. But try to explain them by drawing, okay, just don't give the definition, okay. Just draw two parts like this and give the information, this is your gap and this is your flush. Then he will ask you manufacturing processes, okay. So that is very common, that 99% we use, that is our injection molding, okay. So what will be their injection molding, what is the core side, okay, where should be the A surface, core or cavity, okay, which one is the movable, core or cavity, okay, they may be asked. So generally, suppose this is your machine, okay, for injection molding, and then there will be a cavity, then there will be a core, okay. So in cavity we kept A surface, and this is cavity, and this is core is movable, okay. So after ejection, okay, this core will move this side and part will eject with the ejector pins, okay. So your answer, A surface at the cavity side, okay. So let's go on the CAD. Yeah, suppose we have this part, okay, this is a huge part, okay, they won't give you that huge part. What first thing that we have to check, he would ask you to perform the draft analysis. So as, so in starting, how you will check, okay, the what will be the tooling direction? Just check in X. No, X no. Y is okay, Z is also not okay, right? So keep in Y. This is door part. Okay, if he already told you this is door part, then you will understand, okay, the tooling direction will be Y, and because same will be the assembly direction. So parting line will be on this line. So I have taken already a line that is normal to Y direction. You can check from this compass. Okay, this is my tooling line. Give some color. Okay, then go for analysis. Okay, so drag it here, fix this, and set it. First let me check, is it a normal to Y or not? No, this is not exactly in Y. So take a line from this point, and direction will be exactly Y. Okay, fix. Yeah, so first of all you have to perform the draft analysis at A side. So this will be your A side. Okay, so what will be the angle? First you can put it on 7 degree, that you can say 6.98. Okay, now see, at 6.98 these face are clear, all are clear, but this red color you have seen, that is your undercut. So just check the draft angles. Now see, 5 degree is the draft angle there. Okay, means this part will be clear at 5 degree. If you put here 5 degree, 5 or means 4.98. Okay, this is clear. Okay, so you can perform your this draft analysis like this. Now see, this area we don't have, this is some undercut is there. Okay, so you can ask them, okay, this is the error. You can't change without any instruction. Okay, you can change, made changes only B surface. So now coming on the B side, and what below parting line? Parting line where your two in color are, okay, two color are coming, that will be your parting line, and this will be your in cavity, and this side will be in core, and the core side will be in 0.5 degree, that is 48 you can put here. Okay, flip this direction. Yeah, so now just check any feature. All surfaces are clear, but we need to check the features also. Okay, if you go on this feature, 0 degree, no draft, no draft, 0 draft. But in your CAD test you have to provide 0.5. Okay, if root thickness is coming more, okay, we'll discuss the root thickness also. Okay, this is 0 degree, you need to provide it at least 0.5 degree according to your according to the instructions. Okay, so now see, so this is done, your parting line, this will be your parting line, and slider and lifter line. Yeah, suppose we have a feature here, this is not clear in main tooling direction. So what be the lifter? So lifter will come here. Where is my, okay, this is the point to fix. Yeah, so we would have a lifter here. Okay, like this, that will clear this, and moving direction will be for lifter is this will be the direction for lifter movement. So here also we have to perform the draft analysis, but for that again we needed tooling direction. So what will be the tooling? This will be the tooling direction, same this side, but exactly we need to find from which direction these drafts are given. Okay, so that should be also clear. And